Well, shit. God fucking damn it. I fucked that up. Oh my god. I left the fucking house today at 10 in the morning. It is 8:48 at night. 8:48 at night. Oh fuck this fucking shitty computer for not working. I'm not dealing with it. If it's just not gonna work, I have two options. Throw it out or snap it in half over my knee and then throw it out. 'Cause I'm dead serious, those are my next two options. Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe. Please, dear God, just cut me a fucking break. Enough with the bullshit. At first, it started out as an appointment for me. And then I had to spend the whole day at the hospital. Because my grandmother had a weak spell. Something happened to my grandmother. And she had to go to the ER. Thank God it happened at the hospital that I was being seen at currently while it had started happening, whatever it was with her that's been happening for the past few days. Because they took her to the ER. And that's where I've been for the whole fucking day. Oh my Jesus. I mean, holy crap. Also, how many of these doors have just been opened and, like, have been open, like, for the entire time that we've been gone? Like, why? Oh my god, I need a minute. I needed a drink when I got home. But, like, our friend from church, the lady who brought me home, took my booze that I bought from the gas station. So, like, I don't even have anything to take the edge off other than my weed. I was hoping to get a little drunk and a little high to take the fact off of me. No, to take the edge off of me of the fact that my grandmother just spent all day in the ER. Not hype myself up even more on some fucking energy drink. Like, I had to tell her that I was going for an energy drink instead of booze, and then I walked out with a fucking buzzball in my pocket. I mean, it honestly would have just been safer had I kept it in the bag with the energy drink, because maybe then I would have actually gotten away with it. But either way, I'm here. I'm back. I'm home. And we have a lot of problems that we have to talk about. Like, for the fact that how is my grandmother going to get home without her car keys? Because I'm pretty sure her car keys, no, let me rephrase that. Her car keys are home with me, and so is the key to the house. But the other problem is, how is she going to get home now without her credit card? Because she's probably going to have to pay the valet guy to get her car back. If they had just fucking called us in the first place and told us that this visit was not for a goddamn endoscopy, for me getting a camera shoved down my throat, we would have never went. Because she was in no condition to make this drive. We didn't get a call, a text, or anything. And we walked into the office expecting me to get a camera shoved down my throat. And you know what they said? It's not today. Like, what the fuck? Could you not have called us? Somebody is not doing their job right. And I'm thoroughly convinced it almost cost my grandmother her life. One hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing. And I need to take my mind off of it fast. So you know what? If I have to hype myself up on fucking energy drinks and weed to stay up all night and not take my sleeping pills for the love of God, I will. But I'm enjoying the one chance that I have to potentially get an entire night to myself. And by God, I'm going to jump at this opportunity. So let's see how long we can keep the stream going, because it starts now. And I'm actually going to see if I can't get Phantom in here. I'm going to message him on Discord. Yo, I'm home. But I am dead ass. How does it actually seem like one hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing? How does it actually seem like that? Nancy is very perceptive too. She saw that in my pocket. If I had just kept it in the bag, maybe I would have gotten away with it. I texted Nightmare 3-4 hours ago saying, could be nice, just give me a second, I think I'm getting ready to go home. And then he said, by the way, how's your grandma doing? I texted back about an hour later nearly saying, she's doing all right. And then I tried to get him about 20 minutes later, and then he hasn't said anything since. So unfortunately, I do not think Phantom will be joining us. But maybe if I keep the stream going long enough, he will show up and pull in. But honestly, chat, today has been the day from hell. Actually, let me rephrase that. The entire month since January 8th has been from hell. I'm thoroughly convinced someone, somewhere, is fucking with me. And it's somebody of power, specifically. Not like of political power, of godlike power. I'm thoroughly convinced this is God trying to send me a message. And like, if so, message received. Like, what do you want specifically from me? I need to get in and see my character's entrance. That may just be the thing that calms me down. I need to see what I've been working so hard on. Matter of fact, I already know his entrance is peak. It's his moves that need to be customized until they're completely perfect. Grounded jab, no. Forearm smash, gorilla press slam. Or wait, can I do it like this? Because there's a specific move that I actually do want on. Fireman's carry backbreaker. Yes, this is what I want. Oh my god. Seesaw, would you like to party? I have a really bad headache, but I'm willing to party. Oh my god. What's up?
Not too much.
I just got home from the doctor's.
Damn.
Yeah, I got out of here at like 10 o'clock. My grandmother had like a moment of weakness, like she could barely breathe or something. And like she had to go to the ER pretty much all day.
She okay?
She's fine, she's admitted, but I had to have a friend from church take me home. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy today for me, see, so Lullaby. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. Meow. Kitty cat. What's up, JJ? Oh, wait, Bubba? Stop chewing. Yes, how are you? Holy typo, I know, right? Lulu, what are you doing? Lulu is being a simple cat. Lulu is simple cat. Lulu is a very simple cat. Yes. Very simple indeed. Yes. Alright, hold up. Somersault drop kick. Theoretically, what could we have here? Oh wait, hold up. Isn't there like a finisher called like flapjack or something? Wait, I'm pretty sure that's like a super basic thing though. Yeah, it's like a super basic thing. So slapjack is the only special finisher. Yeah, bro. We're keeping slapjack for slackjack. We're gonna call him slackjack and slapjack at the same time. Yep. Arm wrench choke slam. Oh my god. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're actually are gonna put that on. But we're gonna check something. Yeah, that'll be perfect for putting people through tables. Plus the fact that it's a carry. Like, I can imagine, like, plus it's called The Last Ride. I kind of want it as, like, a finisher. What happens if I put them in the danger zone with the submission hold and they just tap? Also, he needed a running choke slam somewhere. I'm also actually pretty sure that that's, yeah, it is. F10, choke toss suplex. Uh, uh. I like the way he just stands up when he does the last ride. He's like, I want Powerbomb 6. Actually, you know what I really want? Yeah, I kind of want this for some reason. Multiple power bombs. Like he just straight up goes ham. The last ride for the signature. And then like no. What is actually the most impactful power bomb? Most impactful power bomb variant. Most impactful powerbomb variant is arguably Kevin Nash's jackknife power. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, jackknife powerbomb is what I want there for my carry. Plus, it just looks natural. Like the way he throws them down. Yeah, fireman's carry, backbreaker, and the shoulder breaker. Samoan driver. What about this? Yeah, that's pretty bad too. The Jackknife Powerbomb is gonna be my basic carry move, but like I want the last ride as my signature because my character is billed as an actual 7 foot, not like 6'10", 6'11", 6'9", or whatever. He is actually 7 foot, 600 pounds. But like that's the problem though. The game says he's 600 pounds. He either weighs more or less depending on the situation. So like with that being said, can you imagine Zatos actually delivering the last ride powerbomb? How fucking devastating that would be. And then he just goes for that pin. I don't just want this to be a signature. I want it to be a super finisher. Because I've seen what this super finisher is capable of. Like, bro, actually, fuck the WMD. Put on the last ride. And if you actually tell me that I can't, I'm gonna be pissed. The last ride is only capable of being a signature. That's annoying. But you know what? We're gonna do it like this. Where's the jackknife powerbomb? Actually, no. Stop everything. Take this off. Now take off the WMD. Exactly. Of course that's gonna damage you like shit. It's the last ride. The jackknife powerbomb and the last ride powerbomb both do the same damage as super finishers, so it really is hard to determine which one is actually stronger in the game. But you want to know which one is stronger? In my honest to God opinion, the last ride. Because even as a super finisher, they both get you to red, but the last ride is a pin combo. You can immediately roll into the pin after you're done with that. So that's why I'm going for the last ride. But also at the same time, I want it to be my signature because it was Undertaker's signature. I want a different super finisher. But I do know what I want in terms of diving attacks. I already have it on. Good. Limit Break was Expsychosis's alt. Coup de Grace was Archon John's super finisher. So yeah, since Zatos is a mix, I actually kind of want Coup de Grace and Limit Break to be swapped, since he does like the tightrope thing, like for Limit Break. Not that he has any limits to break, but okay, everything seriously needs to move. I'm going crazy. Yeah, bro, everything seriously needed to move just now. I was about to go crazy. Lunatic Fringe, elbow drop, fuck the Swanton. Get that on right now. Yes, Swanton Bomb can either be a, like, but at the same time, Lunatic Fringe, elbow drop, tightrope drop kick. How does that hurt your fucking chest when you're doing it with your elbow? No, bro. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Coup de grace. Make that actually the only heavy attack and like light attack that's on. Matter of fact, yeah, do that. How does this look? Matter of fact, I want the super stomp on as well, just because. Just because it was Dr. Death's thing. I really just don't care. I want this to work. Also, his taunt. Ring in, roll. Slingshot ring in. Slingshot ring in. Slingshot ring out. Jumping ring out. Giant rope climb. Is that like the only option? Fuck you then. Why is this like a quicker option for the Giants, but like I have to climb the rope like a slow fat ass. And I can kip up as well. Crazy. I guess I just want to let them come to terms with the fact that I'm going up top rope. You know what I mean? And I'm giving them like a lot of time to come to terms with it. You know what I mean? Like, hey bro, Hey, bro. Just gonna go up here. You mind if I hit your head real quick? Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly what it's like. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I don't even truly know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm fucking up my moves, but like at the same time I feel like I'm improving them. Like really, dude, I just wish somebody was here. But like I know that Seesaw is here, but like chat wise, like Seesaw, like doesn't it get lonely in your streams like when nobody shows up? And then like
A
that
little bit.
mythical moment, like when Cruel Change shows up, you're like, oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
finally! Like that's exactly what I'm referring to. Like the man, the myth, the legend, Cruel Change. Seesaw,
Huh?
join the share screen real quick.
But
I want you to watch this.
Things are about to get good.
Latex John. Crawling in like a fucking demon. In crystal black latex. And red glowing armor.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure something is wrong with the entrance here. Again. Which kind of blows. But either way, let's see how much is wrong before I skip the entrance. Y'all spin to win.
And his opponent from Limbo, weighing in at 600 pounds, the
Fuck! Fucking cat.
folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited
Move!
to finally get it.
Exactly. Cat is being weird.
Oh, good luck.
Kitty. Love this cat. He's so fluffy. I love how Undertaker is just in my shot. Like, bro, get out of here.
The door is locked, and
Oh.
the only way to get out of Hell
He
in a
tried to
Cell is
smack
through
me.
your opponent. No rules,
Ow.
no
Alright, that's it, bro. He smacked me again.
regulations. Guys, this is the place where
Uh,
rivalries are settled
uh.
forever. If it can't be decided here,
Stop
it
it.
can't be decided, period. Man, what a hit. Vicious, downright savage right there. Fast thinking saved him there. Ouch. Look at this raw power. Great awareness by the dead man. Beautiful senton, showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number. No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a running senton. Crashing down with the senton. Oh, dropping down all their weight. Oh, strong impact. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Look at this. Oh, what a slam. On a claw. There's the claw. This could be it. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. What a counter! At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check. Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there. Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point. Reversal! He saw that coming. Running senton! Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank. I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he now slides back into the ring. Knew what was coming from Taker. Came in. Oh, unbelievable. Senton hits the target. Ooh. Oh, man. Drops the leg. Saw what was coming. This could put a stop to the Undertaker. What in knockout victory. This one is over. Here is your winner, the X Factor. Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated. I'm amazed at what happened, and that we're looking at a defeated Undertaker. The dead man's fallen tonight, and
Boop a doop. Boop a doop. Boop a snoopus. I'm gonna boop a snoop. Boopus the snoot. Boopus the snoopus. Yeah, it's gonna boop a snoot. Boop a snoot. Alright, now I'm gonna make Seesaw's second attire Latex Horse.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do it later. I gotta put like a black leather horse mask on his outfit. Oh, wait. I remember what I was doing here now. latex horse. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Everybody in. In. And if you're not in already. God damn it. Alright, fair enough. I'm a chain smoker, I see that now. Nothing I didn't already. I've officially upgraded from 1 pack a day to probably 2. That's how fucking stressful my life has become. Either that or I'm just so criminally addicted to it that I'm fucked. I honestly don't know what will happen to me if I do not take my meds tonight. But you know what? I do not care. My grandmother is not coming home tonight, so might as well enjoy it. Not going to sleep. I had all day to play until this happened. So I am taking advantage of the fact that now I have all night to do what I want. And a little bit of tomorrow morning. I will take a nap when she gets home. But by 6 o'clock tomorrow, I would have been up for 24 hours. And it would have been completely my decision. Let that sink in. I'm not taking my sleeping pills, and I just had an energy drink. I'm staying up. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know if I'm going to play it with you. But we'll figure it out. Phantom, thank you. You're here. Seesaw, say hello to the keeper of the nightmare realm. That was adorable. Yes. Seesaw is in the party with me right now. But yes, I do not know what meds I'm supposed to take and what time I'm supposed to take them. That is why I have elected not to take my sleeping meds tonight. And I've also elected to drink an energy drink to help me stay awake. For as long as humanly possible. So yeah, we're doing this. We are officially doing this. But yeah, Phantom, what is up? I tried to get a hold of you earlier. If you tried to reach out to me on Discord, it's because my fucking computer wasn't on. And plus, my phone is looking at the stream right now, so I don't get many messages. Seesaw,
Yeah.
I have a mere, I have a formality to ask of you. I don't even know if that's the right word. But, just a quick thought. Um, are you in my Discord server?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, first off, not only do I want to change that and make you probably the highest managing mod possible, and, make you, I don't know, like a pink roll or something, or a purplish pink or some shit, so people can identify you from the rest. But, I don't know. I would also like to ask your opinion on something. My Discord name for the server is called Asylum. Would you have any real ideas as for themes on the server? Nightmare is asking me for Discord theme ideas, and I don't really have any. I haven't really thought of the theme for the Discord since the day I've made it. But like, considering the fact that I may be getting forced to delete my Discord account soon, I don't want to put too much thought into this and then have to lose it all. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, I really want to go down and go through with what he's doing. Like, it does seem like an interesting idea. But anyways, do you have any ideas?
The theme. Oh.
Maybe you and him, like, when you do get into the Discord, could add each other and, like, text back and forth, and you could build up the theme yourselves while I'm not, like, doing anything. I mean, I'm doing shit, but behind the scenes, like, my influence will be shown, like, while I'm helping you guys sort it out. You know what I mean? Like, there were
Yeah.
some moments where, like, I was trying to help out Phantom with the moderators only channel, and I actually had to figure out how to like delete the current channel that we were using because a bunch of useless spam was in it and some messages from the actual Discord. So like we had to start a fresh channel. And pretty much I figured out how to transfer the announcements over to a different channel, and he wrote out 2 separate descriptions for the channel itself, and I pretty much combined them and said, also, please no funny business in this chat. This is a channel for serious business and serious topics. Like, because it's the moderators only shit, and like, we want to actually talk about server updates and YouTube channel updates and possibly even Twitch updates if I go back to that shit at some point. So I want that channel to be as serious as humanly possible. Like, if something goes on in my personal life, like, hey, I just shot myself, like, on purpose. Can I get some acknowledgement, please? I may be out cold for a bit. I may not be here for a while. You know, I'm probably in another psych ward or some shit. I don't even know how I'm writing this post. You know, it's probably my ghost. I'm dead or some like, you know, just weird shit like that I'm just randomly spewing out that I could use as a potential announcement. You know, to grab somebody's attention and like start a topic in the moderators channel. Like, but so far Phantom or Nightmare has been helping me. And he's asking me what I think of the changes so far, and I think they're great. Like, I think you should really see what he's done with the place. I've even given him a specific lead role that is black in color, because I want him to be separate from everybody else. And he even customized the color of the moderator role for me, so that they don't look too similar to regular people. And he also even gave my dad a special role, which I thought was pretty heartwarming as well. That he went that far to do it just because I brought it up. So yeah, I'm really liking Phantom. I think you two would hit it off. I think I have an idea on what he would probably call your role. Like, I mean, probably something fancy and maybe having something to do with your character. Like, I don't know, Alaric the Asylum Keeper or whatever. Like, I don't know, they answer to you and Phantom when I'm not on. Because you're the closest other thing I've got to a brother that isn't Judah. Like, he's Keeper of the Nightmare Realm, so people who need to be punished, like incorrect handling of the moderator role, or just standard Discord members that are doing something inappropriate or something that goes against our terms of service, answer to Nightmare. Everybody else would answer to me or my father or you, or theoretically also to him. But I'm making all of these big changes to prepare for the inevitable fact that when the Discord starts asking me for my ID, I may have to delete my account. Like, my physical card, my physical copy of my driver's license may have to be shown in order for me to get full access to the goddamn website or app. And I don't know if I'm willing to go that far, because I don't know if Discord can pull up the fact that I've been in jail, and I don't know if cops will show up at my door if I give them my ID or not. And I don't want to go back to jail because of Discord. That's the last thing I need right now. we haven't had cops show up here yet, and that's a good thing. And nobody has came over to drop a flyer on our door and say, come to court, or we're arresting your grandson, or some other crazy legal shit that could get me back in the slammer for 5 years. And that hasn't happened yet, which is good. But I can't take that chance with Discord, especially not in the circumstances that I'm in right now. If I hadn't been incarcerated recently, I'd be willing to flash my ID to any person who asked. But now I've got to be especially careful. You know what I mean, Seesaw?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot to take in. I know that's why you're being so quiet, and that's kind of why I need your help with the server now. I mean, Cruel Chains is in it. He can send you an invite.
Oh no, I'm in.
You're in?
Yeah.
Did you just join?
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. Which one is you? The one who just joined? Yeah, that's you. Alright, hold up. I gotta give you mod to start you out. Or, yeah, moderator. Alright, bro. Alright. Hop back in chat. Let's do this. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. But either way, when Nightmare or when Phantom gets here, honestly, I'm pretty sure he would respond to either. So I don't know why I keep correcting myself. But either way, when he gets here, I'm gonna officially start playing the game again. But it was nice having this little talk with you. You kept me a little bit occupied, and you did kind of help take a little bit of the stress off. But I'm gonna get back to doing supposedly what I do best, in my honest to God opinion, which is attempting to make people happy. So I will see you around, my friend. If I don't see you later tonight, I will definitely see you tomorrow.
I bet.
Alright, peace.
See
Wow. Holy fucking shit. We've already been going for an hour, 23 minutes, and 11 seconds. That is fucking insane. I've already been home for that long. That is insane, chat. I cannot believe that I've already been home. Time fucking flies, no matter how you look at it. I wonder how fast the time is going to go by when I'm sitting here all fucking night playing my game, having a blast. Like, with some of my favorite viewers, if they show up. Because I'm serious, this stream is not stopping unless the game stops it for me. or it, God forbid, lags into the floor. Like, those are the only two circumstances this stream stops. I'm not stopping this stream for any reason. So I hope you guys have brought your popcorn and are ready for a show. Because we're gonna get some fucking work done. The work that I should have gotten done all day. So is Phantom here? That is the only question that I've got to ask. I'm pretty sure I need to charge this. Yeah, this has like some dirt in it or some shit. I don't actually know. Hold up. I think I like got dirt in this or something at the fucking hospital. Hold up. Where's Phantom? Oh, Jesus. I fucking raised my hands like Finn Balor to try and keep my balance. Actually, I was just getting ready to do that anyway. So, like, I wasn't actually losing my balance. I was just getting ready to do the Finn Balor thing. Now I just gotta get my remote and, like, take a really big hit. And, like, every time I raise my hands, I gotta turn the lights on and off. Hell yes. That's so funny. Nobody, not a single soul. Me hitting the Finn Balor in my bedroom. Turning the light on and off. God damn it. I fucking love it, though. Alright. So let's see. Where is Phantom? Is he here currently? Because I did get a thumbs up to the message hop back in chat, but I haven't gotten a message from him just yet. Also, I may or may not have to work on Zatos at some point. Just because. Visually speaking, I don't want him to look too much like my other character. But we did have a good baseline starting off with that other character. You know what I mean? But I kind of want him to look like a Kylos and Nightmare and Archon John Tribrid. Like a fucking weird Nightmare and Archon John Chimera Kylos creature. Like, keep the current hair that he's got. Just gotta find shit that works on him that'll make him look the part of how terrifying he's supposed to be. And give him moves that match. But either way. Give me that sandwich. Mm. 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 It has a look of insatiable hunger came across the face of Caveman John. He found something rather delectable. Conveniently at that moment, an Italian hoagie. One half, of course, finely made, toasted. He took one bite and said, where have you been all my life? He smiled and continued to eat until it was all gone. And then he got sick. The end. Because, he's got stomach problems. That's probably not how this story will end, because I didn't eat too much of it. What's up, fat butt? Fat butt Catosaurus. Yup. He's so cute. He is absolutely. He is absolutely the cutest little buggeroo of all the land. Hello, Lullaby. Want some lettuce? Have some lettuce. Why does I not want the lettuce? Eat it. Damn. You know what I gotta do? I gotta wait for that to get nice and cold, and then I gotta eat the rest of it tomorrow morning. Lily, you're stuck in here with me. Forever. Yep, that's right. Forever. I'm never opening this door again. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Just ignore that. How I opened the door again. Oh my fucking fuck! I'm gonna cry. Where's Phantom? Acknowledge me! He always does this. Hello, sorry. Okay. Well, I know this is a terrible time to ask, probably. Um, since you just got done working on something. But, could you come up with a fancy role and design it for, the newest person that just showed up? Like, that's Seesaw. in the Discord. Like, the newest moderator. Like, come up with a specific role for them, and, like, come back to me. Also, make it really friggin'... Oh, wait, I got a good idea. Wait. Also, let me look at the channels that you added. Pet Kingdom, hell yes. The Funhouse. Okay, hold up. Mod logs. Why is this... Why bot have permission? Okay, hold up. Alright, hold up. I got a perfect doink. Doink. The latex horse. E O E O E O E O E O E E O E O E O E E O E O E O E. Just give him this, pretty much. Okay, hold up. Check Discord. I'm looking at it right now. Give me just 1 second. Careful, you have unsaved changes. What are the unsaved changes? Okay. There we go. That's more or less what I needed. Add members or roles. Okay, hold up. I need to add. Wait, wait. Ah, okay. So that's all we need to do. Alright, now there's all I want to do. Just one more thing. One final thing I'd like to do, and it's to the Chill Bill role. No more mod for you. I don't even know who you are, really. Oh, that's Dilly. Okay. So he stays mod. This is Cinder, Moon Guy. I don't know why Curb wasn't mod already. Blade Man needs moderator. Some people can actually lose mod, so feel free. But I've given some people mod, and other people's have lost it. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Shit. I was smoking, and it's just casually gone now, because I forgot that I was smoking. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Dad can't have two ringleader roles. Jesus. I had to take something away. He lost ringleader in exchange for the living legend, Chill Bill. That's what I named his role now. Ooh. Nah, he hates that name. I'll save that for Judah. Brother William. For when he inevitably joins the Discord at some strange point in the near future. Why does he have two accounts in here? Site. What? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I'm kicking this guy. Nothing personally, but it's just he's got two accounts in the Discord for some reason. Mm. Mm. Me trying to explain to my cat why I can't have any more treats. My cat. Wait a minute, did I say why I can't have any more treats? God damn it. Man, I fuck up everything. I'm just gonna go eat. North Code with the lights. Damn! I'm gonna die. Alright, bro. Fuck. Yeah, that sandwich was good. Okay. Okay. Whew. Nope, not even gonna try. I don't want to get up. Exactly. Like, what if I just don't? Like, straight up, what if I just went to sleep, woke up one morning, and just didn't get up? Like, I'm going to bed. I'm staying in bed. Fuck you. Added a new bot and set it up. 2 new commands. Yeah, I see it. What are the new commands? Tell me on Discord real quick. Mm. I like that. Go to sleep and snipe. Huh? Okay. I think I know what snipe does. You told me what go to sleep does already. Meow! Also going to create a new wrestler or customize Nightmare's mistress. Well, that honestly depends on you, my friend. I'm going to show you her entrance just one more time and how she looks. And you're going to tell me what you think so far. And tell me if we need work anywhere. Obviously, we could work on her a little bit in the terms and aspects of her moves. We could also flare up her entrance into something that isn't just my other character. But I have made her look pretty fancy. And I am actually thinking of something else to add on to her. Because I did find it for the male character, but the problem was that I was wearing so much on the legs already, I was thinking that would be the final adjustment to her that I would make before we move on to her moveset. And I think it would go great with those arms, like the glowing arms. So yeah, there's that too. But she looks really nice, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Yeah, see, I told you I would cook at some point with Mistress. Like, I wasn't sure what I was thinking with her the first time, but her being the female version of Zatos and Nightmare is actually somewhat worse than just being the female version of Hellborn. Because if you think about it, she is still technically the female version of Hellborn, while also being the female version of Zatos, Tylos, Jack, me. Like, it's a terrifying combination. Only imagine what she's capable of in the ring. Like, and how far she's willing to go. Like, and not just that, but Jack's crew as well. Like, the female versions of, like, the members in Jack's crew. But, like, everyone is there as well. Not just, like, the side characters, the main characters as well. And even the people that don't matter. That's what's scary about her. That's what's scary about Zatos, too. Like, it's just beautiful to think about. But anyways, we're gonna make that last adjustment that I was thinking about. And maybe gonna take off those elbow pads. Because I don't actually think they look right. And then I think we'll be done with her visually. And actually, I think I would like to do this. Now that I am really thinking about it. make these completely black, like how they are on Zatos. Yes, make these completely black, like how they are on Zatos. But the only thing that I would like to do is keep the claws somewhat white. You know what I mean? Or what would look better? Black claws? I think the black claws honestly look better. With the red nails. Like, it looks like she's did her nails, you know what I mean? But, like, these. Like, these were what I was talking about. Now, if I can find something better, maybe. No. These aren't that good. These were what I was thinking of. And you'll see why. Do you see the vision before I've even done anything? Well, you do now. Alright, look. You can probably see her a little bit through this. But, like, you can definitely see what I've done to her. Like, what do you think? Like, I will go and look at the entrance on her one more time so we can see how she truly looks in her final look. Or at least what I think is her final look. And then we'll see if we truly like the way she is. Yes, that is eerie. Like the red crawling up her legs and down her arms, that's eerie. But like she still looks like Nightmare's queen to some extent because of the bracelets on the ankles. Now maybe there was one thing that I could have did differently with the color of the socks, but or does it look better like this? We need to work on her attire though. A little bit. But one that I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to swap the red and the black actually on the what do you call it? On the socks. So that probably looks a little bit better. Because that's too bright to me. That'll look like a beacon when she comes out. But also at the same time, it kind of looks like that on the arm pads as well. But like... I would like it to be proper. If it's going to be anything. See, doesn't that look better? No, this. Now it actually looks like it's connecting. But like you can still see the red on the back. Yeah, we do need to work on her outfit though. A little bit. Not too much. But what could we get on? Oh, this. I found it. This would also be perfect. You can't lie. Especially with the top that she's already got on. Oh my god. We've completed it. Now what? Do we just take this off? Better yet, I think I might have a better idea. Oh, you should have never let me find this. It just sucks at its entrance only. You should have never let me find that. God damn, that was hot. Can I see that again? Oh, Phantom, do you see it too? Come on, bro, be honest. It is entrance only. Hold up, bro. You, like, tuned out at probably the worst time. Oh, yeah. Now you know what I want? I don't want this. Maybe this. Since it's like something she'd wear at the beach. And honestly, I can imagine Nightmare's Queen says something like, while she's all out and like having fun in the Nightmare realm, or at least the Nightmare Void in this instance. Because that's what Zatos and Nightmare would ultimately turn it into. It's the Void still, but it's just. It's heaven and hell essentially combined with purgatory now. You know what I mean, Phantom? Do you catch my drift a little bit? So, like, I just imagine she's like, what a beautiful day. I think I'll wear something revealing. And then she just wears this. But like she's got like, oh my god, I love this look. Yo, hold up, we need to complete the look now. We need the right. Yup, you already know. Or should we do it like this? Oh, that actually kind of looks oddly better. And I got just the final change to her outfit that I'll make. Instead of her hair being white, I will make it a blood crimson red to match her outfit. Yes, doesn't that just look gorgeous? Now just throw these off. And these. Actually, no. Keep them. But I want this white piece to be red now. And then, like, when she goes into the ring, she just takes off all the heavy shit so she can actually move. There we go. Yes, I made Nightmare's Queen completely red and black. What do you think? Now let's really see her fucking entrance. Just gotta make sure. Are you watching this? She'll be hard to look at, that's for sure. LOL. All the red glowing bits. I know, right? But look at this. Look at this. You know what I imagine creates Mistress? Zatos slits his wrist. And Nightmare's like, what are you doing? And Zatos says, I heard that red was your favorite color. I can only begin to imagine why. I know it looks weird, the outfit, so we might actually have to change it because of the entrance. But I can make it right. But either way, he says, I heard that red was your favorite color. Or he says something like, I knew that red was your favorite color. I can only begin to imagine why. So I'm making you something special. My old queen. But I'm giving her to you. I'm going to use my blood and water her like a sapling until she sprouts like a blooming blossom. And then maybe the two of you will blossom into something truly terrifying. And Nightmare says, and why exactly are you doing this? Because I want to see if I can truly make you happy, Phantom. So she walks up to him after, like, she's created, and, like, the first thing she does is immediately kiss the Keeper of the Nightmare Realm. And she says, in the deepest, darkest, but the most feminine, but also the scariest feminine voice that she can muster. It's like it's like Lucifer. Like, it's like a female Lucifer is saying this. I'm yours. Let's have some fun. And she's bald at first, but, like, her eyes, like, are also dark and black. It's like she doesn't have a soul at the moment, but after her lips part with his, her eyes light red with a flame. And that same flame is what gives her her long, glowing red locks. And then she says what she says. You know what I mean? So yeah, kind of building a story here. I'd love to create another version of Mistress, but, like, we've already got a female tag team going for us. And I'll show you actually what it looks like now with this version of Mistress in it. Like, hold up. Look at her in the back. Like, there's the original Sarah, and then there's Mistress. She's gonna look at Mistress and be like, who? What? How? Why? And Mistress is gonna look over at her like, what are you staring at, bitch? And she just gives off that cold, Zatos-like laugh. But Mistress is actually slightly crueler than Zatos. So it's, like, a little bit more psychotic as well. Think of it like a Jared Leto female Joker laugh. Maybe a Silver Lining female team offshoot. Nah, this is just straight up the Sisters of Destruction. I don't know what Rebecca Reed is supposed to be, but this is Ekta's character, and then the only two that could actually qualify as sisters are Mistress and Sarah. Now I'm just kind of curious to see how that entrance would look with the two of them side by side. Also, there is actually a slight adjustment to the outfit I think I'd like to make. And it's to the ring attire, specifically. But we are going to adjust her outfit more and more until it's perfect. That is the ultimate goal. We are going to adjust Mistress until she's perfect. And then we're going to make a high flyer female wrestler to fill out the final slot in the Sisters of Destruction. And because there's already a striker with the form of Ecta's character. And Rebecca Reed is mine. Sarah Bloom is also mine. Mistress is yours now, technically. But my influence is still there. But either way, we're definitely gonna kind of make a silver lining here. Or the Sisters of Destruction could kind of be like an Old Gods offshoot. Like a female version of the Old Gods. Like, I'm not sure. That would probably be interesting. Alright, so Phantom. You know what I'm thinking of immediately right now? You know what idea just popped into my head? I know it's going to be a lot to ask for here. But if you can cook up something really big with this high flyer female wrestler, theoretically, we should be able to cover all the bases of the Silver Lining members that are currently there. Just make her a high flyer. Also, at some point, I'm going to have to adjust everybody's weight class in this group. Ecta is going to have to be a light heavyweight. Sarah needs to be a heavyweight because she's a powerhouse if she isn't already. I don't know why she's 100 pounds. She's supposed to be 205. Actually, we'll make her 210. Yeah, we'll make her 210. But yeah, I guess this is my way of saying we're moving on to your idea. But like, can I play a match real quick? Honestly, I haven't really gotten the chance to play many matches or watch many matches since I've been home. I don't even know how long I have you, so I'm kind of scared to do anything really. Other than just the fact that I'm trying to enjoy my time with my bud. Like, that's really all I'm trying to do here. But like, I mean, broski, like, just as long as you stick around and chat, that's really all I'm asking for. Also, fuck, my finger does not feel right. something feels wrong. Arm power. Maybe she also needs to be a heavyweight. Yeah, I know. You want it to be your idea, and I can respect that. Maybe I'll just have to deal with the fact that Ekta and Sarah will inevitably be rivals, and they'll just have to weigh the same heavyweight class. But like, your female wrestler will ultimately be a cruiserweight, which will fill out that final slot that we need. However, Mistress is a giant. She is the super heavyweight of the classes. Which, to be perfectly honest, I don't even think I've touched her moveset yet. Give me just 1 second. No, don't practice play. Copy to Superstar. We've got to copy everything from Zatos. Because I don't think I ever actually got the chance to tell you my idea. Because you were never here. You were never here. I never got the chance to tell you my idea. Hell, it just changed. Like, the viewers just fluctuated. So I don't even know if you're here now. But, like, oh. Okay. I honestly think that's good enough. Everybody is as close to being proper as they can be. Oh, Jesus. I will be right back. Alrighty. It's not even like the fan's not even on in my room and I'm fucking freezing. What's up, Phantom? Ugh. Okay. Sorry for being so quiet. I am just coming to terms with the fact that this day has been a long one. And I'm also trying not to lose my marbles. Alright. Honestly, Phantom, can I be real with you? You're probably the person that I've created the most characters for so far, and I fucking love it. Like, you're giving me something to do on this game. Other than just throw my actual characters into, like, random ass matches. And I fucking love you for that. But, like, I'm actually thinking of, like, watching something for a minute. Maybe a particularly interesting matchup. Just because. Just to kind of help me wind down from the day. Just so I can get ready to get the creative juices flowing. Just so I can have, like, I don't know, man. I need a minute. Good night, good luck. You know what? Fuck it. A good night, good luck match. Submissions only. With Nightmare and Zatos. And I think that'll be a fair matchup. What do you say? Shall we spar?
Yeah, now we're talking.
Who are you betting on in this match? I mean, so far Zatos hasn't beaten many custom superstars.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Old Gods from weighing in at 600.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, sir? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm in that belief.
Are you guys ready?
What's up, Hector? Ah, yes. I have arrived.
And his opponent from Limbo, weighing in at 600 pounds, the X Factor.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Ah! What else is new is actually wild. Yup, actually wild, straight up.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Oh no, Zatos has had like 5 wins by this point. But like, I just want to see how the match
No escape, no outside help.
starts. Okay then.
No mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully. And he retaliates. Double stomp. Ouch. Turn it around with a reversal. What a boot. One step ahead there.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one?
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. And he is directed into the corner. Boom! Said, bring it on. Let's go. Connects. Saw it coming. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Oh! And he turned it around.
Let's actually give them a match type. It would be slightly more interesting to watch. Because they have 5 minutes to kill each other. So, like, either Nightmare wins, or he loses by a draw. Or he gets his knights knocked out. Wait, what? He gets his lights knocked out. Yeah, there we go.
Truly nowhere to run.
Both wrists captured.
Sorry, my English isn't Englishing right now. I need to take English again in school.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Fisherman Buster. Clawfly. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, target of the arm. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Golly, an endless trampling there. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, what impact. Oh, he timed that counter well. Lariat. Good Lord. That was nasty. Effective counter. Lands a kick to the gut. Chop. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, he cuts it off. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ripcord. Lariat. Left and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Good night. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give it your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Uh-oh.
Handling, my goodness.
Not the prettiest smartest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Just stomping every single part of his body. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Caught in a bad spot. And a backbreaker.
Oh.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. He saw that one coming. Ripcord, lariat. He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull.
Oh.
The claw. There's the claw. This could be it. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of break. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
He tapped? Damn. Too bad it didn't win him the match.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
So technically, no matter what happens here, Zatos won anyway.
Has to find a way out of this.
Because Nightmare tapped.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
But, like, I don't think this is going to end with Zatos actually winning the match.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, jarring uppercut. What a punch. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault. Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Wards that off. What a response.
If Nightmare could just get him in the ring.
Counters and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Is that it? This time limit expires, and we have a draw.
Yeah. It's about what I'd expected to happen. But technically, Zatos won that because Nightmare tapped. It just didn't end the match. The goal is to KO each other, not make each other submit. The fight goes on whether they continue or whether they tap out or not. Which I now just realized, how does that make sense if certain holds make you pass out? Which Nightmare did pass out. He went to sleep. So yeah. But the only reason I'm letting that match happen is because it ended in a draw. But either way, he didn't do too bad at the start. It's just as soon as Zatos got it turned around. No. Okay. What time is it? 11:42. Damn. I know, right? They're frightening, aren't they? Hmm. I don't know if I ever charged this one. Let me rephrase that. I don't even know if it needed to be charged. Or if it's just getting low. Oh, I don't like the way that hit felt. That hurt. How are you now, Johnny? How was all of that? It was great. When my grandmother started feeling weak in the middle of my doctor's appointment and I had to spend all day at the ER. But honestly, how am I feeling now? I'm better now that I'm home and I get to spend time with you guys and I get to take a load off. I'm probably gonna be up all fucking night, but I don't care. But yeah, that hit did not feel right. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I always say the same thing. I could be better. I could be worse. I am not complaining. It doesn't do me any good. I thought that was Nightmare versus Nightmare for a second. Or Zatos versus Zatos. Or whatever. I don't know what my eyes were doing just now, but it wasn't something proper. Well, cool. If Lulu is there, I bought some ice cream. Cool. Lulu, she has ice cream for us. Yes, she says thank you very much. Is there any in this guy? Surprisingly, yes. I will see what I can get out of this guy for a little bit. It's just straight up dead. Alright, well, hold up. I'll hit the other one for that. Also, I'd actually like to check and see how many wins Ekta's character has now. Just because. Because I'm thoroughly convinced that she's climbed in the ranks. I'm just not sure where she is in the power ranking itself. I think I saw her at like number 9 or something, so she's in the top 10. I think. I don't know if I was tripping when I saw that. I might have been. Shit. Damn. What's up, Phantom? Again, I'm not doing much. I'm just trying to keep my head on straight. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm dozing off. I'm not. It's just I've got a headache. I'm trying to get it to go away. I probably should go take something for my headache. Like if I'm not gonna take my sleeping pills, I should probably take something for this headache. If I even have anything. I'm probably looking in the wrong spot. I'm looking in my grandmother's room. It's probably with the rest of my pills. Or it's out here on the counter somewhere. Shit, I just turned the light off. No, none of these are aspirin. Okay, well, my headache isn't that bad. But all of my pills are right here. I really didn't want to have to resort to medicine anyway to get rid of this headache. I mean, I'm a fighter. I'll fight through it if I have to. If I can't really fucking find the pills, I'll just fight through it. But either way, anybody got any ideas? I mean, let's see. I have a weird idea. I want to mix this vegetable juice with this fucking fruit juice. For some weird reason. Just to see how it would taste. Why? I have no idea. Like I said, just to see how it would taste. I don't know. Alrighty, let's see. Hmm. I actually have the need for a little bit of this berry blend right now. I don't know, I'm craving something fruity. What has less calories? Oof, I took off both the labels on the fucking on my vegetable juice. Wrestler creation. Sorry if I seem restless, nagging. Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. I get you. I get you. Just we've been doing that a lot though. I never thought I'd hear myself say no to creating a character. But let's see. Oh, could we get done with that theoretically? I mean, give me some ideas to start off with. I mean, I'm willing to start. Also, what's up, Hector? Lolo. Come here, Suiko. Yeah, come here. Alright, what if I do it like this? I have gum in my drawer, so maybe if I eat a piece of gum, I won't think about smoking as much. I don't know, that's usually how that works, right? I'm hoping. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh. Mm. There's a button to take off the clothes. Crazy. Ooh. All right. Oh. I know. Ah. Dummy. Oh my god. Ew. Nom nom nom. Bruh. How about just this? On my glurb. Yeah, for Phantom. Ugh. Ah, cool. Sorry if they're uncreamy, bro. Ah! No, it's fine. That's fine. Lola, what do you want next? Ugh. Exactly. How about this one? No, I'm just kidding. No. No. Nom, 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 nom.